Hi everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to build a toaster service. So as you know, toaster is an important component in any application to show any message or notification on screen. So let's first see a demo. So I have created a toaster service which will show four different messages. First will be success, okay. Second will be error, third will be warning, and fourth will be info, if any information you just want to show it on screen. And for this we can also change the duration. By default it is 3 second, it is in millisecond, so I can make it to like 5 second for now. And now count 1 2 3 4 5, it's gone. Okay, same we can increase it to 10 second also. So it took 10 seconds to hide the notification. We can also change the position of message. In this application I have kept the message at bottom center. We can keep it at top right or top left based on your choice. You can change the position. So now let's begin coding. Okay, so let's begin coding. So for that, first I have added a notification folder. Okay, in this I'm going to add one model file, model.ts, okay, which will have notification model. Okay, so for that I'm writing export interface, name will be notification. Okay, and first field will be message, which will be of type string. Next will be type, what type of a notification it will be. So default value will be either success or error or info and warning. Okay, and last will be duration, for how many duration we have to show this notification. It will be optional. Okay, and type will be number, so it will be in milliseconds. Okay, so our model is done. Then we have to create a service. So for that I am opening a terminal, and in this command will be ng generate service, and service name will be notification. You can also call it toastify, but notification will be good. Okay, so our notification service is created. In this I am going to create first one private variable of name notification subject. Okay, it will be behavior subject of type notification array, so it will be notification from our notification model. Okay, and it will be array, and default value will be empty, means empty array. Okay, next we will need this observable of this subject. So for that, notifications slash dollar, okay, this dot notification subject dot as observable, there is method which will give us observable of the subject. Next also we have to create one private variable which will be notifications which will be of type notification array. Okay, so in this variable we are going to store all our notification, and then we are going to call the next method of this notification subject to emit the new values, and initial value will be empty array. Okay, so all the variables are done. Next we have to create one method which will be private and it will be called add notification. So it will add a notification to our subject and notification array. Okay, so it will take notification of type notification, then this dot notifications dot push our notification. Okay, and then this dot our notification subject dot next method to emit new value, and in this we are going to pass this dot notifications. Okay, and then we are going to check if notification dot duration, if there is some value, then we have to hide the notification from a screen after that duration. So for that we are going to use JavaScript function set timeout. Okay, in this first will be a function, okay, callback function, and second will be duration will be notification duration. Okay, the function which we are going to call is we are going to call a remove notification function. So for that, let's first create it. Remove notification. Same, it is going to take this notification. Okay, so let's first call it here. This dot remove notification and pass this notification. Okay. Okay. Now in remove notification we have to filter out the notification. Okay. Equals to this dot notifications dot filter. It is going to give us n means one by one notification, and if notification is not equal to the notification we are passing to this function, then those notification we have to keep it, and if it match we have to remove that notification. And then same thing, this subject we have to emit a new value. Control K, Control F to format, save. Okay, after that we are going to have main functions. First will be success. Okay, it is going to take message of type string, and duration we can give default value as 3000 millisecond of type number. Okay, for message also we can give some default value. For success function we are going to give maybe success. Okay, after that we have to call the method which we have written, add notification, to add a notification in this. First will be message. Okay, then will be type will be of success. Okay, and duration. Control KF. Similarly I have written function method for error. Okay, then method for warning. In this type will be warning, in error type will be error, and in info type will be info. Okay, now our notification service is done. So now let's create a notification component to display a notification messages on screen. So for that I am going to ng generate component notification. or maybe I can directly open this in terminal, then ng generate component notifications, and flag will be stand alone equals to true. We are going to make this component as a standalone and flat component. Okay, so it has added a notification component in our notification folder. So if without flat flag, it will have created one more folder here of name notification inside notification, and this file will be added there. So flat has directly add this file in this folder. Then we have to first write a code for our notification component. So in this same, we are going to have one variable which will be notifications. It will be public. Let's keep it public. Then in constructor, we have to inject private notification service of type notification service. Okay, then we have to implement ng on init. Okay, and in this we have to subscribe this dot notification service dot our notification stream, and in this we are going to get our all notifications, or ends we can call, and this dot notifications equals to n. Okay, this dot notifications, what happened? Okay, import notification from notification module. Okay, now the error is gone. Let's format it. Okay, then we are also going to need function remove notification, in which same we are going to pass the notification and we are going to call a remove notification method from our service. Okay, this is done. Now we have to write main HTML code. So in HTML there will be first notification div, in this there will be one more div which will show all the notifications. For that we have to add ng for from our notifications, and it will be notification. Okay, then we are going to need icons. Okay, so for based on the type we have to change the icon. So I have added some matte icon here, and for that we have to, in component it is marked as standalone true. Okay, we have to also import our shared module, which will have all our material UI imports. Okay, so based on this notification type, it will decide whether to show this error, this icon, or circle, or info icon. After that there will be one more div which will show our content, so notification type and notification message. and last will be to close the notification. If notification is shown for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, but user wants to remove it, so he can directly click on this close icon and that notification will be removed. Okay, here we have to add ng class to dynamically set the color and css of this notification. So for that we have ng class, okay, which will have first notification class, and with that we have to stick our notification type. Oh, we have added on the wrong div, so it should be here, notification dot type. Okay, control A, control F. So this is our HTML code. So based on the types we are showing icons, then content, and we are concatenating the notification type to our notification CSS class. Now let's add CSS. So CSS I have already written, I am just copy pasting it here. You can go through it. First is for container, okay, position is fixed and it is in center, so for that I have added bottom 10 pixel and left 50. Okay, it will be shown here, and transform -50 and z index 1000, so it should be showed on the top of all the component. Then these are all CSS. First is for notification, okay, then icon, content, this is title, message, close button. Okay, now this is dynamic CSS, so for success we are showing green color, okay, and for icon also we are making it green, for error we are making it red, okay, for info we are making it kind of blue, and for warning we are showing it as yellow. Okay, let's save it. Now main thing, we have to add this notification component on our home page. So home HTML. Okay, so let's do one thing, let's create a module here for notification. ng generate module notification / flat. Okay, so module is added here. We have to declare our notification component. Let's remove the standalone from here and add this import to our module. Okay, and then export. We have to export our notification module, notification component. Okay, and this module has to be registered in our app.module. And then in our home component, homepage.html, here under header I am adding this app.notification. Okay, so our notification is now added. So now we have to trigger the notification. For that we are going to do it in our Redux. In Redux we have wish list. Okay, so in wish list, let me add private variable. I will call it toast for now. Toastify, call it, and it will be of type notification service. Okay, and this has to be called whenever I'm going to add a product to our wish list. Then I'm going to call. For that, I will change this here first. Now if response is success, okay, if response is success, then we have to call, and else block we have to call. Okay, okay, remove this, and then this does justify. We have to show success message that product is added to wish list. Similarly, here we can show error. So this error response dot message, we can directly pass it to our error function, and it will be, instead of success, it will be error. Same in catch block also. And it will be written. Okay. Okay. Control A, Control K, Control F. Okay. Let's save, and now let's test it. So for that, I have to start my application. Okay, so application has started, and now let's first log in. Rupal@gmail.com. Okay, and then password. Here also we are going to integrate this with our login page. Okay, first let's check with our wish list. So in wish list we have two products. Let me remove both. Now there is no product in the wish list. Now let's try to add this television. For wish list, this button is there. Okay, so it has shown this message that product is added to wish list. Similarly, if I can add this Sony Bravia, okay, so it has shown this message, product has added to wish list successfully, and see, our product is also there in wish list. Also, let's integrate this with our login page. First, let me do it for our remove product also. I have just copy pasted it quickly. And here, instead of added, we have to change the message product removed from wishlist. Error, and similarly here also I can just copy paste this code. Okay, so this is done. Let's check in wishlist if I remove this product. Okay, product is removed from wishlist. Now let's integrate this with our login page. So in login, let's first inject our service. Okay, for that to import it, then let me format it. Then if it is success, else in message uh, this dot toastify dot error, and in error we are going to show this message whatever it is coming from backend. Let's check it now. Let me log out. Let's go to login page. Now here I'm going to give some wrong password. Let's see if we are getting error. We should get this message, invalid credential. So that thing, instead of handling it here, we can directly go in our interceptor, API interceptor. Okay, now in pipe, what we have to do is we have to catch the error. So for that I have added a code. Let's import catch error from RxJS, then HTTP error. Then if it is server side error, then we have to log it in on our console, and here we are going to call our toaster. This dot toaster service, we haven't added it here. Okay, so let me add it. Slash duration, let's keep it default. Okay, control A, control K, control F. Okay, now let's check it. Let me give some random email and password also, anything. Okay, so here in message, if error dot message is there. Okay, then we have to show this this error message, else that message. And also here now it is deprecated, so now throwing error is like this. Let's save. Okay, got it, why we are not getting the error message. So we have added our notification component. So we have added to our notification component, but in HTML, this HTML, we haven't added our this app.notification HTML. So like here we have added this. Also we have to add this on, let's see, on our routing. So where are we showing our routing, login routing? It is here only, I think. Okay, login component and main register component. So let's do one thing. Instead of keeping this here, Control C, let me comment out this. I will keep it in our home page, main home page. Okay, so this we have to keep it here only, and for login and logout also we have to add it at the top, because we are loading this component not in any home layout, so individually we have to add it. In register also we have to add it, and then in our auth module we have to import it, notification module. Okay, save all. See, we got error. Now let me give some random email. Okay, so we got our error, invalid credential. If I give valid email and password, I will be redirected to our home page where I am logged in. Okay, and I can see all our wish list. In product, if I add some wish list, so see, we are getting this notification, and in remove also, if I remove, it is removed. So in this video we have seen how we can create our notification service, and we have integrated it with our application. So if you like my content, please give a like to this video and follow my full stack playlist for more such video. Thanks for watching.